When did you find out you had ADHD? I got diagnosed 2 years ago.
My friend got diagnosed first, told me about it, changed his whole life. And then when he was describing some of the symptoms, I was like, that's weird. That sounds a lot like me. And we're very different personality-wise. Mm-hmm. And then I asked him, I said, I don't understand you. I've never noticed these things in you. And he was like, he was very good at hiding them. He was very good at masking them. And it hit home so much that it made me think I need to get diagnosed. I was like, let me go and see. I was like, it might not be, but let me go and find out. And then I remembered that when I was a kid, my school told my mom that I needed to go for a psychiatric evaluation because when I was really young, the teachers complained. They said I was just all over the place. And my mom took me to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist diagnosed me with ADHD. But back then it was called hyperactivity. And my mom, the therapist was like, oh, your son he has ADHD or is hyperactive. And so you must stay away from these foods and you must do this and you must do that. And you could give him treatment. And my mom was like, we'll pray for him. Let's keep it moving. She just didn't know. And she was like, no, this is not a thing. And then now as an adult went, wait a minute. Was that what that was? And then I went through the real assessment, online quiz, one where you sit down, it's multiple visits, you do different types of tests, multimodal tests, and you go through it all. And then I learned about my ADHD. And I think that's another thing I'm a little worried about now in society. It's just like when we talk about therapy and AI and everything, we flatten these words. And so what then starts to happen is now I meet people everywhere. Everyone's got, I've got ADHD. I've got ADHD. I can't watch a movie for more than 10 minutes. I've got ADHD.
I lost my keys.
Yeah. And it's like, no, you can be forgetful and not have ADHD. You can have a short attention span and not have ADHD. You can be many things and not have ADHD, right? But even when you have ADHD, you don't all have the same ADHD. Mm-hmm. Some people are inattentive. Some people are hyperactive. Some people have learned coping mechanisms. Some people haven't. In women and men, it presents differently at times. I think we must also be careful. Now it's just become, and then like on TikTok, hey, how to deal with your ADHD? Wait. It's good that we're talking about these things, but let's not be quick to all have it and have the same version of it and all think that all of our treatments are exactly the same, etc. But that's, so I think I think it's now 3-4 years ago.